So something happened the other day as I was filming a video. Something that made me stop and have to stop what I was doing that day. Even though the day it is, but we're running the Austin Marathon. Uh-oh. Our neighbor passed away. And I didn't know this woman that well. She was kind of a homebody, kept to herself, but the one thing I do know about her was she lived very unhealthily, very not in a good state of mind. You could just tell she was stuck, like a lot of people are. And while I don't know the exact specifics of her death, I do know based on appearances that she wasn't in the best of health. She was smoking constantly and overall just did not look well. That much was obvious. She died probably in her early 50s, which is well below the average age of death, which is only 76. And that's assuming that you're taking care of yourself properly. Absolutely, the most important thing you can be doing is consuming quality food for your overall health and well-being. You know, our bodies are finely tuned machines. They require the proper nutrients for them to function at their best. And this is why I eat simple foods. Whole foods like healthy fats, lean proteins, vegetables, fruits. Simple, clean ingredients, not overly processed foods. We should be much more harsh with the stuff we put in our bodies. You know, it's that idea of bad stuff in, bad output. Good stuff in, good output. Ultimately, the way we eat is a direct reflection of how much we value our own well-being. It's an investment in ourselves. Are you going to make that investment now for the future? This pays dividends. By living a healthy life now, it's going to help you later in life. I mean, this woman died at a young age. And it's very sad to think that she could have helped herself by making healthy habits early on in her life that ultimately might have actually helped her now. Even just having healthy habits like going outside for a walk is better than doing nothing. What it comes down to is a lot of factors of the life that we have, this one life that we're given. It's how we take care of ourselves and set ourselves up for success, where there are going to be things that are out of our control. Certainly there's going to be diseases and cancers and these sort of things. But I truly do believe that a lot of it can be prevented if we just take care of this one body that we have. If we treat it like a vessel, like a sacred temple. If we nourish ourselves properly with the food that we consume, we make sure that it's of good quality and it's not hurting us in the long run, that it's fueling our bodies to be able to perform at the level that we want it to, and that we're able to maintain fitness and health and all these sort of things that are just gonna pay off in the long haul. It's gonna work out for us if we just take care of ourselves right now, if we do that right now. This is why I place such an emphasis on maintaining my body, maintaining myself, mind, body, spirit, nourish my body properly, make sure that I'm taking care of myself so that I can take care of the ones that I love. And hopefully that I get to be around long enough that I can see them for as long as I want, for as long as I have with them. That's how much I want to put in the work. That's how much I want things to work out for me right now. If I do this now, if I just put in the work, that I know that I'm going to be around long enough to see hopefully my great-grandchildren. And when I think about this woman who was in poor health, who I never even saw so much as, walk her dog. She would just let it loose in the back. She wouldn't even walk the dog. Just that physical activity, just of walking, just a simple taking a walk, which at the very least, that's an easy win for most people. Just going for a walk, a daily walk, getting your 10,000 steps in. The woman gave up on life. She got to that point where her body gave out, or I don't know exactly what happened, but she didn't look well. And she quit. She just didn't take care of herself. I never ever want to get to that point, ever. And this is a daily thing. This is something that you put in the time because it's that important to you, and that you constantly work on. And when you start getting your priorities together and your habits, you have good habits, you know that you're on this right path, that you're on the way forward through life, and you're gonna get to the end and have it pay off. This work will pay off now. Nourishing your body, conditioning your body, all of it will pay off one day. And you've got to be in it for the long haul. And it starts with the food you consume and the amount of work that you put in daily, that you're working out your body, you're conditioning your body correctly. And that goes with the nutrition and the workouts, because it should be important to you. This one life. We have the one body. We've got the one life. Treat yourself well. Put in the good stuff. Expect good stuff to come out. Treat yourself well, because your life just might depend on it.